Hey guys, so a lot of products have been launched previously and also recently in MWC and CES, and many of these products have been claimed to be waterproof or water resistant. But who knows, are these products really waterproof or are they really water resistant, or will they just die with just a splash of water? And not just smartphones, there are many other gadgets such as speakers, tablets, smartphones themselves, and other digital equipment that can be marked as water resistant or waterproof by the company which is selling it. And many a times I've seen that a few companies just call their products waterproof so that they can increase their sales, which is very wrong, and that is basically playing with the consumers. And in this video I'm going to show you guys how you yourself as a consumer can make sure that you're not being cheated and you really have a legitimate waterproof or water resistant device. So hold on to your seats and let's get started. If you really care about water resistant, the only thing you're searching for is the International Protection certification, which is an IP certification. So the very first thing you need to keep in mind about a waterproof or water resistant device is that it should always have an IP rating with it. And if you don't really find an IP rating with it somewhere on the box, you can obviously go ahead and check on the internet for it. And if you still don't, just don't buy that product, because that will not be water resistant. And if you don't care about water resistance, then it's up to you. What an IP certification is that it marks the degree of protection of that particular digital device from dust and water. And if you are familiar with an IP certification, the certification is basically in such a format. It says IP and followed by two different numbers. So the basic concept behind the IP certification is that the first digit after P marks the dust protection and the second digit after P marks the water resistance. And the first digit basically varies from 0 to 6 and the second degree varies from 0 to 8. And as these digits go higher, they mark the higher degree of protection from their respective scenarios. So for instance, the Galaxy S7, which was recently announced at MWC, had an IP68 water resistance, which means it is completely protected from dust particles, which are smaller objects, and the number 8 on the second digit marks that the phone is waterproof. And basically the degree of water resistance when it comes to IP68 is that the phone can be completely submerged into the water for not more than 1.5 meters for not more than 30 minutes, or let's say not more than 40 minutes, because they keep a little margin for that. Whereas the devices which are marked as IP67 would have a comparatively lower degree of water protection, which would basically mean that the phone can bear heavy splashes of water, but they cannot really be submerged deep inside water, at least not more than 1 meter. Because when they go below 1 meter, the pressure obviously increases. As we go deeper, the pressure of water increases, which might collapse the waterproofing walls or the boundaries of that particular device and cause the device to fail. And coming back to the IP68 marked devices, these are devices which can withstand a comparatively more amount of pressure, hence they can be submerged a lot deeper into the water as compared to IP67. And they can also bear heavier splashes of water, and they can be used in the shower, but probably not in the pool. And there's actually no such device that can be used very deep inside the water as far as phones are concerned, smartphones are concerned, tablets are concerned. So that is one thing. And many a times devices have an X instead of 6 in the first digit, or they might even have X on the second digit. What that would mean is that that particular device has not been tested for dust or water resistance. Wherever the X stands, you should be able to comprehend that this particular product has not been tested for this thing. So coming back to the very basic, if the X is on the first place in the first digit after P, it means that the device has not been tested against protection from dust. And if it is in the second place, it means it has not been tested for protection against water. So I hope this video gave you a certain image of what IP ratings are. Just let me know if you found this video helpful down in the comments. And if you like this video, give me some thumbs. And if you love the video, give me some subs. And I'll see you guys later.